Welcome, my dear one. I'm so glad you're here, and I want to take a moment to remind you that you're in the right place at the right time. Life can often feel overwhelming, and you may be carrying heavy emotions or doubts right now. Perhaps you've been struggling to see the way forward or questioning whether real change is possible. Please know that whatever you are feeling, it is okay. You are not alone in this, and you don't need to be perfect. There is nothing to fix. You are already enough, just as you are. In this space, we are going to explore something beautiful, something that has the power to transform your life, no matter where you are right now. We're going to talk about abundance, not just the abundance of wealth, but the abundance of love, peace, health, and joy that is waiting for you. It's all around you, and it's ready to flow into your life. This is the totality of possibilities, a concept that means there is unlimited potential in the world for you. No matter your past, no matter your current circumstances. When I say that abundance is all around you, I mean it. We live in a world that constantly offers us opportunities to grow, to receive, and to experience the fullness of life. But sometimes it feels like we are standing in a small, closed room, looking at a window that we just can't seem to open. The possibilities feel distant, almost unreachable. This happens because we often forget how deeply our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. We look outside of ourselves for change. But the true key to unlocking abundance is within you. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and the way you see yourself in this vast universe hold the power to shift everything. It all begins with a simple understanding. Abundance isn't something you have to chase. It's something you attract by aligning yourself with the totality of possibilities. I want you to take a deep breath and let it out slowly. As you do, imagine releasing any thoughts of lack or limitation. Imagine letting go of the belief that there is not enough for you, that somehow you must struggle or work harder than everyone else to receive your share of goodness. Let those thoughts go and allow the space within you to be filled with something new. The belief that there is more than enough for you. Right now, in this moment, you are surrounded by infinite opportunities. You are worthy of all the good things life has to offer. As you release the old, you create room for new, positive possibilities to enter. When you start to see the world through the lens of abundance, everything begins to change. You stop focusing on what you don't have and start recognizing what you do have. You begin to notice all the little blessings in your life, the simple things that are so easy to overlook. The smile of a friend, the warmth of the sun on your face, the beauty of a flower. When you focus on these blessings, you raise your vibration, and the universe responds by bringing more good things your way. This is the beginning of the shift from scarcity to abundance. Let me share a simple affirmation with you, something that can help you embrace this idea of limitless possibilities. Repeat this to yourself. I am open and receptive to all the good and abundance the universe offers. Say it with your whole heart, believing that these words are true for you. They are true. The universe wants to give you everything you desire, and it will. All you need to do is open your heart and allow yourself to receive. Abundance is already yours, my dear one. It's just waiting for you to step into it with open arms. Take a moment to appreciate where you are right now. knowing that you are ready for the life of limitless possibilities that is waiting for you. Have you ever thought about your mind as a garden? Your thoughts, beliefs, and ideas are the seeds that you plant. And just like a garden, if you want beautiful flowers to grow, you must plant beautiful seeds. This is the first step toward manifesting abundance in your life. Understanding that your thoughts are incredibly powerful and that you have the ability to create the life you desire by cultivating the right thoughts. Think about a garden for a moment. If you want a garden filled with colorful flowers, you wouldn't plant weeds, would you? You wouldn't plant seeds that would only create chaos or darkness. Of course not. You would carefully select the seeds that will create the vibrant, beautiful flowers you want to see. This is the same with your thoughts. You have the ability to choose your thoughts, and you can choose thoughts that will nurture and grow your abundance. So often we don't realize the impact that our thoughts are having on our lives. We get so caught up in the negative thinking patterns that have been ingrained in us over the years. I'll never be good enough. Money is always a struggle. I'm not worthy of love or success. These are like weeds in your garden, choking out the beautiful possibilities that are ready to bloom. But the good news is that just like a gardener, you can pull out the weeds and replace them with seeds of positivity and abundance. The process of cultivating a positive mindset is just like tending to a garden. It takes time, it takes care, and it takes patience. But the more you practice nurturing your thoughts with kindness and love, the more your life will begin to reflect those thoughts. You will start to see the beautiful garden of abundance grow right before your eyes. You don't have to do this all at once. Every thought you think is a seed, and each seed will grow. So start small. Notice when a negative thought comes up. Acknowledge it, but don't let it take root. Instead, gently replace it with a thought that nurtures you. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," stop for a moment and say to yourself, "I am enough, just as I am. I deserve all the good things life has to offer." As you continue to tend to your thoughts, you'll begin to notice changes in your life. Your thoughts will become more loving, more peaceful, and more abundant. And as a result, you will start attracting those very things into your life. Your life will begin to reflect the abundance that you've been planting with your thoughts. Let's take a moment to affirm this together. Every thought I think is creating my future. Say this to yourself. Feel the truth of these words, and know that with every positive thought, you are planting seeds of abundance. You are creating the life you desire, one thought at a time. Keep nurturing your garden with love and watch as it blossoms into the life of your dreams. Sometimes we don't even realize that we are holding ourselves back. We carry around old beliefs and stories that no longer serve us, beliefs that were passed down to us by others or shaped by our past experiences. These beliefs can hold us in a state of limitation, preventing us from stepping into the fullness of the life we are meant to live. But the truth is, you don't have to carry those old stories with you anymore. You have the power to release them, to let them go, and to create new, empowering beliefs about yourself and your life. Think of it like a heavy backpack. Imagine that each belief you carry is like a stone in that backpack, weighing you down. Some of these stones may have come from your childhood, things people told you, experiences that hurt you. Others might have been placed there by society's expectations of who you should be. but none of these stones are truly yours. You don't need them anymore. It's time to put down that backpack and lighten your load. You are not defined by your past. You are not limited by the beliefs you once held. The power to create a new story for yourself is always in your hands. You can start by simply recognizing the beliefs that are no longer serving you. Take a moment to think about any limiting beliefs you might be carrying. Perhaps they are about money, love, health, or success. Perhaps they are about your worth. Write them down. Seeing them on paper can help you realize just how much they've been holding you back. Now, let's release them. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, imagine these old beliefs floating away from you. They no longer have a place in your life. You are free to create new beliefs, beliefs that empower you, that help you see the abundance and possibilities that are already yours. One beautiful practice that can help you release old beliefs is mirror work. Stand in front of the mirror and look into your own eyes. Speak to yourself with love and kindness. Tell yourself, I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Feel the truth of these words as you say them. As you look at yourself in the mirror, know that you are enough just as you are. Let go of the past and embrace the future with open arms. This is your time to shine, and you are ready to embrace all the possibilities that await you. You are worthy of everything you desire, and it's time to stop holding yourself back. Let go of those old stories and allow yourself to step into a life of abundance and love. It's amazing how one simple practice, one small shift, can change everything in your life. Gratitude is one of those shifts. When we begin to focus on gratitude, it changes the way we see the world. Gratitude has the power to transform your energy and raise your vibration, attracting more blessings into your life. When you are grateful, you are sending out a signal to the universe that you are open to receive. The more you practice gratitude, the more you invite abundance to flow to you. Sometimes it can feel difficult to be grateful, especially when things aren't going the way we want. You may be going through challenges that seem overwhelming, and the last thing you might feel is grateful. But gratitude doesn't mean you're ignoring your struggles. It simply means you are choosing to focus on the blessings that are already present, no matter how small they may seem. Think of it like walking through a forest. Even on the darkest days, there is always light somewhere filtering through the trees. Gratitude is the practice of noticing that light, even when everything else feels dark. It's about recognizing that no matter what is happening in your life, there is always something to be thankful for. Even if it's just a warm cup of tea, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of nature around you, these moments are gifts. When you open yourself up to gratitude, you begin to see more and more of these gifts in your life. You don't have to wait for big things to happen to be grateful. Start small. Every day, take a moment to appreciate the little things, the sound of birds singing, the smile of a stranger, the comfort of your home. The more you notice and appreciate, the more you begin to attract things to be grateful for. Your life becomes a reflection of your gratitude, and the universe responds by giving you even more to be thankful for. To help you practice this, I encourage you to start a gratitude journal. Each morning or evening, write down 5 things you're grateful for. They can be small, simple things, like the warmth of the sun or a kind gesture you experienced. It doesn't matter how big or small. The act of noticing and appreciating will begin to shift your energy. The more consistent you are with this practice, the more you'll begin to see the positive effects of gratitude in your life. Let's take a moment now to say an affirmation together. Repeat after me. I am grateful for all the abundance that flows into my life. Feel the energy of those words as you say them, and imagine your life becoming richer, fuller, and more abundant as a result of your gratitude. Gratitude is like a magnet, drawing more blessings toward you. Every time you express gratitude, you open the door wider for abundance to flow into your life. Remember, gratitude isn't just about what you have, it's about being open to receiving more. The more you practice gratitude, the more you attract the good things you desire. So keep your heart open, stay thankful, and watch as your life transforms with the abundance that you invite in. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools we have when it comes to manifesting the life we desire. When you close your eyes and imagine your dreams coming true, you are sending a clear message to the universe about what you want. Visualization isn't just about imagining what you want. It's about feeling it as if it's already real. When you can see and feel your desires in your mind, you are creating a powerful energy that will attract those things into your life. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to relax and let go of any tension. When you feel comfortable, begin to imagine yourself living the life you've always dreamed of. Picture the abundance, the joy, the love, the success, whatever it is you want. See it clearly in your mind's eye. If you want to feel more abundant, imagine yourself surrounded by all the things that make you feel rich, whether it's a beautiful home, financial freedom, or the feeling of peace and security. Now, feel it. Feel the emotions of living that life. How does it feel to be surrounded by abundance? How does it feel to know that you have everything you need? Let those feelings fill your heart and soul. The more you can connect with the emotions of your vision, the more powerful your visualization becomes. You are not just thinking about what you want. You are embodying it. You are already living it in your mind, and the universe will respond to that energy. Visualization is not a one-time practice. It's something you can do every day, even for just a few minutes. The more you practice, the stronger your connection to your dreams becomes. You'll begin to see that things in your life start to shift. Opportunities will present themselves. People will come into your life who can help you achieve your goals. The universe will align with your desires because you are aligning with the feeling of having what you want. I want to encourage you to make time for this practice every day. Whether it's first thing in the morning or right before bed, take a few moments to visualize the life you want. Feel the abundance, the peace, the success, whatever it is you desire. See it, feel it, and trust that it is already on its way to you. Now let's affirm together. I see abundance everywhere I go. As you say these words, feel the energy of abundance flowing to you from all directions. You are already creating the life you desire, and as you visualize your dreams, you are aligning yourself with the totality of possibilities. Affirmations are a simple yet incredibly powerful way to reprogram your mind and shift your energy toward abundance. By repeating positive, empowering statements, you begin to replace the old beliefs and patterns that may be holding you back. Affirmations work because they tap into the subconscious mind, which is responsible for shaping your reality. When you speak affirmations with intention and belief, you are planting seeds of positivity in your subconscious that will grow into your reality. Many people underestimate the power of words, but words are like magic. The words you speak have the ability to shape your thoughts, your emotions, and ultimately your life. This is why affirmations are so important. They help you shift your mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. They remind you of your worth, your potential, and your ability to create the life you desire. To use affirmations effectively, it's important to speak them with feeling. Don't just repeat the words like a robot. When you say an affirmation, say it with love, with belief, and with the feeling that it is already true. For example, instead of saying, "I am rich," say it like you truly believe it. "I am a magnet for wealth." "I attract abundance effortlessly." Feel the truth of those words as you say them. The more you feel them, the more power they have. You can use affirmations at any time, whether you're getting ready in the morning, walking through your day, or sitting in quiet reflection. You can even write them down in a journal and repeat them to yourself throughout the day. The key is consistency. The more you say them, the more your subconscious mind will begin to believe them. And as your subconscious beliefs shift, so will your reality. Here's an affirmation to repeat with me. Abundance flows freely through me. Feel the energy of those words as they vibrate through your being. You are worthy of all the good things that are coming your way. As you continue to speak affirmations with belief and love, your life will begin to reflect the abundance you've been calling into it. It's so important to understand that the universe has its own timing. We can't rush it, and we can't force it. Just like a flower blooms when it's ready, the good things in your life will unfold at the perfect time. Learning to trust the process and let go of control is a vital part of allowing abundance to flow freely to you. We often struggle with this because we want everything to happen right now. We want the manifestation to be immediate. And if it's not, we start to doubt whether it will ever come. But when you trust the universe, you step into a space of peace and patience, knowing that everything you desire is already on its way. When we try to control every aspect of our lives, we are like a river trying to go upstream. It's exhausting, and it takes us away from the natural flow of life. Instead, trust that the universe knows exactly what you need and when you need it. Letting go of control isn't about being passive. It's about aligning yourself with the flow of life. When you release the need to micromanage every moment, you make space for the universe to bring you even more than you imagined. Imagine yourself floating down a gentle river. The current is smooth and steady, guiding you toward your destination. You don't have to swim or struggle against the current. All you have to do is relax and trust the flow. In the same way, the universe is guiding you toward your highest good, and your job is to trust and allow it to happen. When you stop fighting the current, you start to experience peace. You start to notice the beauty around you. You start to feel the flow of abundance entering your life. Every time you feel yourself getting anxious or impatient, take a deep breath and remind yourself, I trust the process of life. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect time. Trusting the universe doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means letting go of fear and believing that things are unfolding as they should. You are not in control of everything, but you are in control of how you respond to life. You can choose to trust, and when you do, you align yourself with the abundance that is already on its way. The idea of abundance can sometimes feel distant, like it's something you have to work hard to obtain. But in truth, abundance is not something you chase, it is something you attract. And the key to attracting abundance is to align yourself with the energy of abundance. The more you align with the feeling of already having what you desire, the more you begin to notice that it shows up in your life. Think of it like tuning a radio. If you want to hear a specific station, you must tune the dial to the right frequency. In the same way, if you want to attract abundance, you must align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the frequency of abundance. The more you focus on the feeling of abundance, whether it's the joy of financial freedom, the peace of good health, or the love of fulfilling relationships, the more you will attract these things into your life. One way to align with abundance is to begin acting as if you already have what you want. This doesn't mean pretending or lying to yourself. It means stepping into the energy of abundance, knowing that it is already yours. If you want to attract wealth, for example, start behaving as if you are already wealthy. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have, but it does mean acting with confidence and gratitude, knowing that financial abundance is flowing toward you. This shift in energy will begin to attract more of the things you desire. Another powerful practice is to practice gratitude for the things you already have. When you express gratitude for what you currently have, you send a message to the universe that you are ready for more. Gratitude is the magnetic force that pulls more of what you want into your life. So as you go about your day, take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the abundance you already have. Whether it's the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the love you receive from those around you. These are all forms of abundance. By appreciating them, you create more space for the universe to bring you even greater abundance. Let's take a moment to affirm this. I am abundance. I am prosperity. I am enough. Feel the power of those words as you speak them. Allow them to fill you with the certainty that you are already a magnet for abundance and that everything you desire is coming your way. Remember, my dear one, that the journey to abundance is not about perfection, it's about progress. Every small step you take, every positive thought you think, is a step toward the life you desire. You don't have to have everything figured out right now. The important thing is that you are moving forward with faith, trust, and a heart open to receiving all the good the universe has for you. It's easy to get caught up in the idea that we have to do everything perfectly, that we need to have all the answers and take the perfect actions. But the truth is, abundance is not about perfection. It's about alignment. It's about being in harmony with the flow of life, trusting that everything you need is already on its way to you. You don't have to work harder than anyone else. You just need to be open to receiving and trust that the universe is always working for your highest good. Every day is an opportunity to make a small shift in your energy, to align yourself more fully with abundance. Whether it's through practicing gratitude, visualizing your desires, or speaking positive affirmations, every action you take is a step toward the life you want. And each small step leads to a larger transformation. So be kind to yourself along the way. Know that you are doing your best. and that's enough. You are worthy of all the abundance and love the universe has to offer. As you move forward, hold this in your heart. You are enough. You are deserving of all the blessings that are coming your way. Keep your heart open to the totality of possibilities and trust that the universe will always provide for you. You are worthy of abundance, and it's already yours. Let's say this affirmation one more time. I am open to the totality of possibilities. Life loves me, and I love life. Hold this truth in your heart as you move forward, knowing that everything you need is already on its way. You are a magnet for abundance, and the universe is ready to give you everything you desire.